What are some historical examples of land and property reform? Have you ever wondered how land ownership has changed throughout history? Land and property reform has played a significant role in shaping societies, especially under socialist systems. Let's look at some key historical examples that illustrate these changes. One of the earliest examples comes from the French Revolution in the late 1700s. Revolutionary leaders aimed to dismantle the feudal system. They abolished serfdom and seized land from the clergy and nobility. This land was sold, often at auction, to break up large estates. While the goal was to give land to peasants, many wealthy individuals ended up buying much of it. Still, this marked a shift toward modern property ownership. Next, we have Russia after the 1917 revolution. The Soviet government took bold steps by abolishing private land ownership. Land became state property, and the focus shifted to collective farming. The idea was to create collective farms where peasants worked together. By the late 1930s, most farmland was organized into these collective or state farms. This aimed to integrate agriculture into national planning and provide social services. However, the process caused significant hardship, including forced collectivization and the displacement of many peasants. China presents another major example. After the Communist Party took power in 1949, they implemented a series of land reforms. These reforms began with rent controls and progressed to redistributing land from landlords to peasants. Eventually, the government moved toward collective farming, where groups of farmers owned and managed the land together. These reforms aimed to break the power of traditional elites and create a more equal society. In Iran, land reform was part of the White Revolution in the 1960s. Large landholdings were broken up and redistributed to peasants. However, the results were mixed. Many peasants received plots too small to be economically valuable, while the best land often remained with powerful landlords. This highlights the challenges of reforms that do not address underlying power structures. These historical examples show that land and property reforms often aim to reduce inequality and empower those who work the land. In socialist contexts, these reforms typically involve collective ownership or state control. While the outcomes have varied, they have significantly influenced modern ideas about property and wealth distribution. Understanding these patterns can help us grasp how societies have tried to create more equitable systems through reform.